Hey y'all, what's up? Here's another story about nothing. So after many years of procrastinating, I finally decided that it was time for me to get a passport. I went online, filled out all the electronic forms, made sure everything was in order, and then I made sure my personal documentation was all present. So my birth certificate, my driver's license, and I even had my military discharge papers because that has my social security number on it. So everything was in order as far as I'm concerned. I made an appointment because I had to take a day off. And if you know me, you're well aware of how much I hate taking a day off because it fucks with my overtime. If I can't do it after 5 during the week or on the weekend, I really don't want to do it, which is probably why I don't have a passport right now. And also, it took 6 years for me to process my divorce papers. Anyway, so the issue that I thought that I might have is because my driver's license and my birth certificate don't have my middle name matching. My middle name is one word, and somebody down the county office must have thought they were doing me a favor and split it into 2. I feel a Mark Wayne Mullen joke coming in there somewhere. Anyway, so I go to the desk and lay everything out, and the guy goes, "There's a problem, but it's fixable." I said, "Is it fixable today?" He said, "Unfortunately, no. You're gonna have to go back down to Vital Records and get your birth certificate reprinted because your parents' names weren't on it." Apparently, only in the fucking state of Pennsylvania did they think it was not important enough to put your parents' names on your birth certificate if you was born either in the 70s or 1970 and prior. So all of us basically born during that time don't have their parents' names on their birth certificate. And since this was my first passport, I needed to have that taken care of. That is a problem for me. I'm well beyond pissed off because not only did I take a day off, it's Friday on a holiday weekend and it's after 2 o'clock. Even if I did make it down to the county building to go to Vital Records, everybody's in fuck it mode right now and there's no way that anyone is going to help me. Apparently I could do it online, but now I'm going to have to wait more weeks to get it done and figure out when to take another day off to go get this done. I originally was going to do a video complaining about the $70 that I paid to get my head shaved and the lineup. The lineup ain't even that great. This is something that I could have done myself. So she didn't do me any goddamn favors. That's neither here nor there right now. I would have loved to be able to look good for my passport photo. That was decent enough. I'm looking all right, but I can't get any of my shit processed today, which means this is going to be another problem for me down the line because no telling how long it's going to be before I actually make the effort to do this again. So there you have it, my friends. Just another story about nothing. Oh yeah, and for no other reason, just because. Fuck John Fetterman. Twice. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.